What's in the game? A look at McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos. Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday? And we continue with this one. It's the North Texas Mean Green and the Baylor Bears. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
McLean Stadium is one of the most unique in all of college football. You can literally sailgate, drive your boat right to the stadium. This is a beautiful stadium, smaller capacity, but these fans make it special. From the run-on of all the students to start the game, they are loud and passionate every time the football is kicked off in Texas. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Holly. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. He'll return it. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Bears offense will go on the attack first. And here comes Keyshawn Henderson, one of the top quarterbacks in this portal class and hoping to make a difference for this team. Back to pass, it's Henderson. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not open, that's why that one fell incomplete.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up, way to know where the sticks are. Now put you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Bears decide to punt it away. He's got great speed. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. The Mean Green offense takes over, and they'll go to work for the first time. We take a look at Courtney Crutchfield. This is a guy that they have high hopes for this season at the wide receiver position. Looking downfield on first down. Coming out aggressively. Got it down the field.
Well, that didn't take long. I mean, they started off this drive with great field position, and that's critical for this football team because of the players they have offensively. If you can get them the ball back at that area of the field, it takes one play, like what you just saw, and all of a sudden, they're knocking on the door now in the red zone looking for 6.
Zings it complete to the right, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The run inside, it's Isaac. And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Touchdown, North Texas. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Fires to the wideout. Williams open on the right side. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Off play action on first down. grabbed in the middle. It's Davidson. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Henderson. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in, it's Johnson. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Bears will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. They're working that left side. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Under fire. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Knocked down, but not before he gets the 1st down after recovering the fumble. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. And down he goes. Guys, when you think about the big picture for Baylor, they lose in the semis last year. Any potential for a hangover this season?
I don't think so, and I think they obviously didn't finish last season the way they wanted to, but having the success they had, David, that opened the eyes to a lot of portal players around the country. They wanted to come here knowing they could build on that and take the next step.
And sometimes it takes those steps, Jesse. Like, you've got to crawl before you walk, and this team, they tasted it. They know what it feels like. They know what it's like to be in the playoffs, and they want more. And they get to take some anger out and some hard feelings out today to start this season.
Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Bears!
That's a nice job by the offense there in their 2nd drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. The defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Bought a little time, lets it go. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. All right, guys, let's chat a little bit about North Texas. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
North Texas will have to punt it away. He'll take it on the return. Slips through the line. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it right at midfield. New set of downs after the completion. Scanning the field is Henderson. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. It's Bowman. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wideout set, trips right. Looking to throw again. Quarterback moving. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Firing to the right, complete. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Buys a little time. Complete to the left. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. And the Bears line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. Looking to throw, it's Henderson. Big guy smells it. Touchdown Bears! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Running inside, it's Isaac. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. That's the end of the period. Baylor is on top. Let's take a look at the numbers through the 1st quarter. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to fire. Spits it out to the back. Caught close to the marker, it's Isaac. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking for room, it's Isaac. Pickup of 5, it's now 2nd and 5. North Texas in the hurry up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Here's a heat. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Goes high to pull it in. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And that is such a veteran play by that defender. In cover 0, he knows the quarterback's going to have to get rid of the football quickly, so he's getting ready to jump anything that's going to be underneath. He does just that. Great job with the speed. Nice job reeling it in for the INT.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking for a man, it's Henderson. He's going for the big play. Reels it in down the left side. Carried it all the way down to the 35-yard line before they finally got him stopped. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Caught by Williams on the right. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to throw it.
Oh my God.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Finds the tight end. First catch of his career, and you see why they believe this freshman tight end can contribute early. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the
Ran right
You
through the
gotta
defender,
help
and now
me,
he's
bro.
still
The
running.
computer. You gotta.
He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. See if
Holy
they can turn this
shit.
drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
You know what's always a good idea? Getting it to your best playmaker. That's a good idea. Whether it's shallow, whether it's deep, this guy can make things happen. He's lightning in a bottle when he catches the football. And that pass, it was short, but watch him. He can make guys miss, outrun, turn those little bitty catches into big plays.
North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Now the play fake. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Griffin. Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Isaac. He'll be stopped at the 32. Still ground to cover if they want to convert, and 4th down is coming. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. First play of the drive, lost a throw. He's got it at the 30. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Looking to scramble. Fires on the move. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Davidson. Touchdown, Bears! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
North Texas sends the offense out to get this drive going. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this.
Pulls it in down the sideline. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. North Texas in the hurry-up.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Unloads quickly. Could not make his way to the corner. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something.
Snags it, and there's running room. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Isaac. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to throw. It's Griffin. Makes the grab. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range within. Love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. North Texas doing business from the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. Obviously didn't like what he saw on first down, and they use a timeout. Here comes the heat. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his 2nd of the day, this one from 23. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Johnson. A big play, gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Grabbed over the middle, it's Wiley. Brought down at the 28, a chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We begin with a look at North Carolina taking on the number 10 team, the South Carolina Gamecocks.
And the Bears will kick it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Finds his man.
And I tell you what, when you drop back and you know you got that slot work in the middle of the field and you know how fast he is, you just wait for him to come open, throw that strike, and you know he'll take care of the rest. Nice throw, nice catch.
Dropping back, it's Griffin. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. North Texas will have to punt it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Sure hands, it's Johnson. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Bears peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Complete on the left to Williams. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. still some work to do after that last completion at second down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, they're after him.
Jump,
And it's
nigga.
right at the goal line.
He's not
They were
jumping.
probably thinking 4-down territory with the third and short, so the quarterback is licking his chops thinking there's no way the defense is going to be thinking I'm taking a deep shot down the field right now. I've got a home run ball.
There he goes. Crosses midfield. What a play all the way inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 29. North Texas in the hurry-up.
And that's perfect for this offense. Backed up towards your own end zone, make a play to create space, get some momentum going on this drive. Just what the offense needed to start this thing.
Yeah.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid
yeah,
the
he
sack.
caught him.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. From the gun, running back gets to give.
And, man, the big fellas up
I
front,
didn't
they don't
call.
get
I
a
didn't
lot of
do that.
credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Well, it's always nice to get the first one out of the way. That's the first passing touchdown for the season in this offense, and they've got a lot of playmakers. Their quarterback is accurate, makes good decisions. You saw it on that play. That's the first, and it certainly won't be the last.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. Looking to pass. It's Henderson. Makes the grab. It's Bowman. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Here's the pressure. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
Well, this quarterback normally makes defenses look very...
Guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking deep. And it's incomplete. The long pass on. To the air on first down. That's caught by Williams. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. The Bears in a good spot here with second and short. Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10 as we are getting this season underway in the opening week. Looking to throw, it's Henderson. Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. He uncorks one deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Turns it on him. Caught, and he's got room. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. And the Bears have their offense in high gear. Gonna run it. It's Davidson. He's gonna lose a yard on that one.
And they stop him there with a tackle for a loss. And how about the run defense in this football game? A lot of coaches, man, they talk about it. Coming into a game, first thing we have to do is stop the run. Both these defenses so far have been up for the challenge.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Look,
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
this is what I mean.
As we head to the 4th quarter, this guy is seeing the
it's not even
defense. Look
over.
how he spread the ball around.
It's fucking terrible.
Guys, they are going to leave the offense out here. I know it's 4th and long, but a field goal doesn't really help you that much here, so you can kind of see it. We're going to throw it over the
What
top
name
of
do
the
I
net.
have at your team?
Oh, he dropped it. He
Oh,
just
2
lost
corner
his
nine.
concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They spun that
Stay
wheel of
corner.
fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Gets away. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. North Texas in the hurry up.
That's not the point.
To throw, it's Griffin. Pressure coming.
We're winning by 1 point against North Texas. That's the
Couldn't
point.
deliver the football. It's incomplete.
And it's the
and
4th
down's
quarter.
coming. North Texas will have to punt it away.
Nah.
Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Naylor sends out the offense to go to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Offensive line.
Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
I tell you what, man, you better be looking at your puppy dog feet and seeing where they are, Palmer. You don't want to get back in that end zone and bad things happen when you get sacked.
I don't know if you want to even risk this.
Going for the big
Throwing
play.
picks and shit.
And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for the. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Takes the handoff. It's Isaac. Takes. Oh, look out. The ball's free. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. The Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. He'll try to get to the marker himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Holy shit, we can't stop nobody. I'm about to lose to these niggas. I'm down 26-24. I cannot score.
First down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
These defensive linemen have tents in the backfield. Goodness gracious, they're camping out back there, hitting the quarterback time and time again. When you've sacked him this much, of course he's going to be flustered. Of course he wants to get rid of the football.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. New set of downs after the completion. Running inside, it's Edwards. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Back to throw, it's Henderson. Finds his man, it's Johnson. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to the big tight end. Working that left side. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Had to start that slide a little early, and he'll be short of the first down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Touchdown, Baylor! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Mean Green offense heads out onto the field. They want to run this quarterback. Short gain on the play before he slides. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
We've seen this defense make
My
plays
team
time and time again in this
now
game.
wants to play good. That shit is crazy.
This offense has it with
Took
really
him to the
good field
4th
position.
quarter. Yeah, I got
Dropping back, it's Henderson.
wait that one.
It's complete to the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it.
Well, it hasn't been easy, but I'm impressed with what this quarterback has been able to do today, going up against a defense that really had his number, David. He got hit over and over again, took a couple sacks. He's turned it over a few times. But you can't talk enough about the composure and the poise and the resiliency of this upperclassman quarterback finding a way to get it done.
A lot of times you get hit, you start seeing ghosts, it speeds you up, and you don't have the ability to do this, to finish the game. But, dude, the toughness, the resilience, the adversity, this is a guy that's played a lot of football, and because of that, he didn't blink, he didn't flinch, and he just finished this game for his offense.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
He's got an open man. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Griffin. Complete. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down.
It's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of...
Makes the grab in their space. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
Well, this quarterback now has over 400 yards passing. To do that, you have to have weapons catching the ball. You've seen that in this offense all game long. There are some dangerous playmakers in the perimeter.
This might be niche, but...
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Tight end now in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Under fire. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
I think the frustrating thing for this offense at this point is they've had a lot of success, and still they find themselves down on the scoreboard. And so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back to the well. Think about the play calls that have worked for you in this game, where you found success, where you found your explosive plays. Don't be afraid to call those plays again right now in this 2-minute situation.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Finds his man. It's Isaac. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. They'll throw it from the red zone. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Pocket breaking down. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. The defense all revved up at earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Makes the grab. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one.
Say about it.
And you can take that away yourself for it. Now, if you're playing somebody elite, what you want to do is run that cover 3 shell. So you want to put both outside corners and outside zone. You're going to put the safety on the strong side. So the strong side, in this case, would be the 3 receiver side. Side third.